Good afternoon. I'm honored to be here with you today as one of Wisconsin's 2023 Teachers of the Year. I was a kid who loved going to school. I loved learning. I loved my teachers. School was a safe place for me, and a place that offered me opportunities to grow and find ways that I fit into my community. My experience as a learner made me want to become an educator. Like all educators, I saw my vocation as a pathway for public service. Teaching offers me opportunities to make a difference in the lives of young people and to contribute positively to our shared future. As I reflect upon my 20 years in education, I truly believe that a healthy democracy grows in our classrooms. Our schools are like the garden plots in our communities. Our schools sow the seeds of democracy, and we all have experienced the unifying power of being in class. At a young age, we come together in school to share, to count, to play, and to read. We continue to grow together on our school journey, and we learn to problem solve, and we have new experiences together. We examine our past and the world around us. We meet new people, and we encounter new ideas and ways of thinking. Because of this, our schools are the places that preserve and improve our democracy. And just like gardeners supply nutrients to their precious seedlings, so must we come together to ensure that our schools have what they need and are places that our youth can grow and flourish. And today, I am here with you instead of tending to my little corner of the community garden plot. When I am with my students, I see their potential and curiosity and their kindness and the unlimited capabilities that they possess. They need all the care and support and opportunities that we can give them so that they can become our next generation of community members and civic leaders. As their teacher, I try to strive to facilitate learning opportunities that will help all of my students to see and understand the world around them, but also to examine how they are a part of it. My 7th grade world geography students work together to investigate global and local issues. They construct their own understandings and their views, and they engage in discussion and healthy debate. They also work together to analyze real-world problems. They examine how people and the environment are impacted by global population changes. They investigate issues like waste management or deforestation. But most importantly, they communicate their ideas and their solutions to adult professionals in their fields outside the walls of our class. This type of learning scaffolds their development for real-world civic skills. My students are able to practice positive risk-taking. They engage in civil discourse, and they navigate challenges, disagreements, and setbacks. And they do this together. They develop a shared appreciation and respect for one another, even when they have differing views and ideas. Facilitating this type of learning reminds me every day of how our schools are places for our students to practice and grow their skills and also their outlooks as our future civic leaders. Civic learning for our kids is not just about their ability to discern fact from opinion or to learn content about our founding fathers or the Constitution or to learn how to vote. Civic learning is also about examining multiple perspectives on historical and contemporary issues. It's about taking responsibility for words and actions. It's about respecting individual worth and human dignity. It's about our children seeing themselves as important members of their community. It is also every child learning that they have a voice, and about getting opportunities to use that voice to shape their future. If we mean to preserve a government that is of, by, and for the people, we must allow our children to experience this type of learning if they are going to preserve those tenets. And just like gardeners take intentional steps to care for their plants, we must come together to ensure for our kids and that our communities and our country can flourish.